The state of our nation from your perspective.
We're taking a look at a national poll done by a group at Purdue University that examines how confident you are in our government. They talked with more than 1,000 adults, young and old, and the results, in some cases, were pretty eye-opening.
If you could send anyone on a one-way trip to Mars, who would it be?
Funny question, but the answers are telling. According to Purdue's Institute for Civic Communication, more than half say terrorists. But look who came in second.
16% of people say they would send all members of Congress on a one-way trip to Mars.
I can see that the system is very flawed and there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues, so I can understand why they would want to send all the people in Congress to Mars.
Nearly 100%.
Yeah, but I mean...
And with the race for president taking center stage this year, Executive Director Carolyn Curiel says her students also asked more than 1,000 people nationwide whether they strongly believe the candidate's promises.
We found out only 3% strongly believe what presidential candidates say.
3%?
3%. So everybody has some amount of doubt going in.
Despite the skepticism, this voter says he isn't going to paint with such a broad brush. He says it largely depends on the person.
Some more than others, but I think that there's a truth that once you attain power and you're in that, the Washington, D.C. circle, you know, the Beltway, that there's a lot of forces there that can really push on you.
The poll also found more than half, 58% of Americans think government cares most about protecting big businesses as opposed to labor unions, individuals, families, religious groups, and small businesses.